Sales are up, sales are down, interest rates are up, interest rates are down, listings are up, listings are down. What's going to happen next year? Nobody knows. Here's what we do know. This ain't my first rodeo. Hi, I'm Realtor Jeff Glover, and we're actually live at the Sheraton Grand at Wild Horse Pass Resort in Phoenix, Arizona. We're doing a site visit today. And by the way, I said this ain't my first rodeo because I've been through these markets before. In fact, I got a t-shirt to prove it. Check it out. The t-shirt makes it official, right? So Mike, check this out. Why don't you show everyone who's watching exactly what we're going to be doing here this January. I don't know what weather and property is going to look like in your market in January, but this is where we're going to be. I'll probably be on that golf course on Sunday. That golf course looks beautiful. Pool, spa. Anyways, we're here live at the resort because we did a site visit today where we're picking out ballrooms, we're picking out event spaces, breakout sessions, excursions, which there's a bunch of them. And if you have no idea what I'm talking about, I'm referring to the Live Unreal Summit that's coming up this January 15th through the 18th right here at this property. Tickets are still available, and the reason why I'm actually going live today is because the prices go up in like 3 days. December 22nd, the prices go up. It's our last call tickets. So here's the deal. We still have tickets left. We have maybe 3 or 4 rows of seats left, so we're kind of good there, but we know it's going to sell out. This will be our biggest event ever, over 1,000 attendees, all brokerages, all brands. I mean, literally every single franchise is represented here, a ton of independents, a ton of the companies, anything from Keller Williams, EXP, Coldwell Banker, Century 21, Remax, Real, I mean, you name it. Every single company, ERA, every company is represented, and we have an opportunity to spend some time together January 15th through the 18th right here in Phoenix, Arizona, where we have one focus. And let me tell you where the focus stems from. I've had a lot of questions as of late about, Jeff, what do you think about the commissions lawsuit, all the things changing in the industry? And while we have new dialogues and while we have new scripts on how to overcome that, or at least have conversations with buyers and sellers to help them understand our value and how that's changed, my response is always the same. I'm going to focus on being a listing agent, because at the end of the day, the listing agents control their income, they control their time, they control their life. So if you want to become a listing agent, because we're spending 3.5 days with one theme, building a massive listing inventory. So yes, there's going to be buyer's agents here. Yes, there's going to be listing agents here. Yes, there's going to be operations people. Yes, there's going to be marketing people, because we have breakouts for everybody. But our theme for the 3.5 days is becoming a better listing agent, becoming and building a massive listing inventory. So here's the deal. Most conferences today, when you have 3.5 days of keynotes, one-on-one interviews, breakout sessions, masterminds, main stage panels, most conferences today are $1,200, $1,300, $1,500, $1,000. This conference, $499, and the price goes up in like 3 or 4 days. I get asked all the time, Jeff, how do you even make money on that event? We don't make money on the event. In fact, we lose money on the event. Well, then why do you do it? Because my mission is to impact millions to live their most unreal life. And so our job is to introduce you to what that looks like, number one, because I believe a life so amazing, it's almost unbelievable, is better than a best life. I hear people say all the time, oh, he's living his best life, she's living her best life, and that's great. I think it's good to live your best life. I want everyone to live their best life. And also, your best life is a culmination of all of the thoughts, all of the beliefs, your environment, your surrounding, of your perception of what your best life should be. Well, this is about breaking through that perception and getting to an unreal life, a life that you never really even imagined, a life that you couldn't fathom. And so there's a reason why at our big events we start day one with the Unreal Life formula, because we know if we teach you what it's like to break through that best life ceiling to get to the unreal life, we know there's a really good chance that you're going to accomplish that. And life is so much better at that level. So if you're interested in joining us, go to gloveru.com/summit. That's GLOVER, the letter U.com/summit. We still have some tickets available. We'll be just fine. The resort, by the way, is sold out as of this moment. But the reason why I say as of this moment is because every day there's rooms that come available. So for those of you that have been emailing us and texting us, we hear you, we see you. We just visited with the resort today. They said, keep telling your people to check the website every day, because here's what happens. Somebody grabs a block of 10 rooms, and then they only need 8 of them. So then 2 get released. Well, because people are checking the website every day, those 2 get grabbed right away. So my best recommendation to you is keep checking the website, keep checking the link, the gloveru.com/summit link, so that way you can grab your room when they do become available. Regardless, there's other options. I mean, you can't see it from here, but there's a casino on the other side of the property with a 24/7 shuttle. There's other hotels around the area. Either way, you got to get here January 15th. We'll be in Phoenix January 15th, sharing everything you need to know and do to succeed at the highest level. Everything from listing presentations, objection handlers, seller objections, buyer objections, all of the sources of business. A lot of you have been to our tour stops where we're sharing our business plan. Yeah, this is like next level. That's a 3.5 hour session where we're going through the business plan. During this session, we're digging into the playbook. So we're actually going to be sharing you all the playbooks of all the different sources of business, and we can't wait to see you all. By the way, forget about the event. I mean, the event's going to be great, but how about the weather in the middle of January in the desert? That alone should be reason to get out of your town, to get out of your market, and come check out what we're up to. I promise I will not let you down. A lot of you will say after you've visited once or after you've been here once, I cannot believe I haven't been to one of these events before. I will never miss another. And here's the deal. A lot of you say, well, Jeff, I go to my broker events, or I go to my franchise events, or I go to my company events. This is different. We don't have a dog in the fight. You understand, most of your brokerage or company events, they're designed to keep you happy at that brokerage. And we love that, and we support that, and I'm all about that. And at the same time, I don't have a dog in the fight. I don't care what company you're part of. Here's what I do know. My job is to help you list and sell more real estate. And if you come to this event and you list and sell more real estate, I know you'll come back. If you don't, I know you won't. So give us a try if you haven't yet. That's gloveru.com/summit. You got about 4 days. At midnight, they go up on the 21st. So on the 22nd, you're going to be paying more. Don't pay more. Put that money towards your flight. Check out flights. I hear they're still very reasonable. We have people buying tickets every day, and we're like just under a month away. So I look forward to seeing you all next month. I wish you all a happy holiday, and I can't wait to see you January 15th through the 18th right here in Phoenix, Arizona at the Sheraton Grand at Wild Horse Pass. It's beautiful. You guys are going to love it. We can't wait to see you guys. Have a great rest of the day. See you later.